Ease up. It's just jokes. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the ALBOET podcast. A little bit of everything. It's your boy, the Go Get It Dre.
Stro, the antagonist.
Do say Dan.
Well, yeah.
You know, you realize.
You said that. You said that.
He said it out loud like, I heard you.
Anyways. So, obviously, we have more people on the panel today than we normally do.
Yes,
so first, welcome back to, my man, Playboy Cass. You know him as King, Young Cass, and he changed his name again. So we're loving it though, but this is the Brogy. Right now, we're in Miami right now. You know how we do and all that. But
I thought you were storming the Capitol today.
You feel me? So we want to introduce a couple of people here on the podcast. So we have two baddies. We came with the Jones. Because the last time, hold on, y'all was trying to clown the other baddies we had on, and y'all said, y'all was like, yeah. So I said, all right, we're gonna spin the block, all right? And we was just in Miami, we was going for brunch, and we was like, oh. I said, okay. So, and they said they would be on the podcast, and it just so happened that they know people here. So it just worked out. So, we're definitely gonna let the ladies introduce themselves. So,
okay, I'm Dianna.
And I'm Jasmine.
Dr. Dianna and her assistant Jasmine.
Might as well be.
Yes, they was definitely performing surgery in the kitchen. So,
No, that's a fact. And, this is I don't want to date this, but this is a holiday weekend. And we definitely
close by, boy.
Nah, for sure. We definitely had a good time this weekend and everything. And yeah, like how you guys feeling? I just want to do a quick check-in before we get into the sauce, because we got some sauce to talk about today.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So do say how you feeling, man. That was
valid.
I heard you, King.
Stro, we got on the
feeling, my dog.
How I'm feeling? I'm feeling right. I had a little quick thing I want to ask the table.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever realized when you caught yourself on how fake you are on a situation? Like I'm gonna be the first one to give it up. When Megan Thee Stallion dropped that shit, I was like, ain't this woman in a whole relationship? The moment I saw the video, I was like, you know what? Yes, fuck it up, sis. So I was just acknowledging how.
Did that.
Yeah, I was like, yo, she's in a whole relationship. She over there talking about, bending over and shit. And then when I saw the video, I was like, you know what? Keep the same energy. So I was feeling it. So I don't know about y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, but I can't think of a specific example like that.
Yeah, like how you normally would be upset about something, but when that thing comes, you realize, like, you know what? Why am I tripping?
I can see it. I wish I had an example, but it's happened.
Jay, Shim, y'all got one?
Nah, he grabbed it.
Oh.
I realized I had that situation a lot.
He's a fake nigga. First of all, she may not even be being fake. She could be a thought and be in a relationship. That shit happens, babe. You realize all the promiscuous women, they cuffed up, son.
They let her hoes?
It be the good girls that could cook, that's doctors, work in financial institutions, all kind of thing. That them single and looking for men and all kind of thing. But
what's wrong with this?
Shorty, the bartender at Karma, she definitely was in a relationship.
Which bartender you talking about?
Didn't we say we're not name dropping?
I ain't name name.
Which one you talking about? You talking about the one that said look like Zamina?
Probably.
Yo, this guy is crazy. But personally, that happens. I guess that happens a lot because you really don't know what you would do until you actually get into a certain situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody would say, like, I'll give you an example, like people who have kids, right? So you look at someone who has a kid, you be like, y'all would never raise my kid that way. Then you fuck around and get a kid, and it's like, damn, I'm fucking. I can't stop this little nigga from flipping on the floor. Yeah, like, it's like, damn, what I'm gonna do? And then you look at the ghetto mom or parent, and you be like, yo, why you letting your kid go? They just be like, listen, as long as this motherfucker ain't stealing, So yeah, I guess that happened. But yeah, Meg might be on Team Tory out here. So
That's a fact.
See, this guy always want to get canceled.
Nah, we've been jacking that from before.
nah, I'll fuck with you. I'll play with you. But what we got on the agenda today? I know we kind of try to stay away from the agenda, but we got some guests here, and we want to pick their brains about topics and stuff. What we got? Shem. I know Shem had the lineup today.
Yeah.
So this is new for me, but how y'all feel about the whole Sha'Carri Richardson and the weed suspension? She got a positive result for cannabis in the system. So how y'all feel about that? I think it's bullshit. Oh, okay.
What LaMelo said? If it ain't crack, let her run.
No, he was like, if it ain't crack, let her on that track. Or something.
Weed is drugs though, right?
Huh?
Weed is drugs though, right?
No, it's not. Where they did the pervert positive shit at?
It's like recreational
I
drug.
feel like I'm kind of in the middle.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they have rules, you gotta follow the rules. But then again, it's a little weed. That ain't nothing, you know. And she went through some personal experiences. Her mom died, all that. So she was coping with that. I get it. But then again, you got all eyes on you. So you gotta gotta go with the flow.
Where your eyes on that one?
So
yeah,
I think they should still let her run because it's weed.
Nah, they
Ain't nothing that's enhancing her performance. She does this on a regular.
Yeah.
So.
I saw a report. They letting her run. Because they basically suspended.
She on a suspension.
And by the time it comes back, the Olympics officially starts. So she'll be eligible to run again.
She gonna be eligible to run in a 4x1.
She can't do the 100-meter dash.
Yeah.
She can't smoke them bitches one time.
Yeah.
Oh, she's in a lose-lose situation.
No, she not. She in a lose-win, but
Yeah.
she just ain't get to smoke nobody this time.
Yeah.
Oh snap! What's your?
Listen, man.
What you think about it?
I'm about to pull out my blunt right now. Nah, it's bullshit. She could just. They acting like the reason why she ran that fast is because she smoked.
Yeah.
It's because Shorty looked fire. Her hair was done up. Her nails was finesse, nigga.
Nails done,
And they were just
everything.
like, yo, she can't be running like this. This is the first track girl I ever seen run like that ever in my life. And smokes people? Fuck out of here.
Transit had the track jump.
No. See, she didn't have regular nails. She had the dick grippers.
Oh, she had the.
Grabbers.
She had GABA. Oh snap! I mean, I don't know, Doctor. What you think?
I mean, I gotta get close. No, I definitely think I'm on the fence too. Like, I feel like she should be held accountable since she knows what the rules are. So, and she did her interview and she wasn't trying to say, no, I didn't do this. She took responsibility. I just think that the public should be a little more chill because there's people bashing her like she was like doing steroids or something, and it wasn't that deep. But I definitely think that she should be held accountable for her actions. So I understand why they said she couldn't run. I just think that people should understand before they start judging her on her life, why she did what she did, because she had a lot of pressure on her. So
Yeah, especially her mom passing and everything.
All right, let me ask this question. This is for anybody. So do you feel like, let's say if this was a guy, same age, running, he gets caught. Do you feel like if he's getting the same treatment, people are going to be so sympathetic towards him? Like, you see how you're being sympathetic towards her for people bashing her? Do you feel like it's the same thing if the roles were reversed? Like,
are you saying that we feel bad because she's a woman?
I'm asking if that's...
Like gender roles play up.
I think. I'm just asking. I was curious.
I don't think so.
No. I think. What do you think?
Yo, what?
Yo, what's going on, boy?
Yo, shout out to Young Cass.
Yo, you been off a bean since yesterday.
This nigga took the mic, and I was like, hold on. Nah, all right. I mean,
Hold up, wait.
now you can say what you want.
I do feel like most of the time, especially if she's a role model, like I guess a lot of black women wants to be like set an example for the future generation. So that's probably why. But I think it's also like a lot of pressure on her because she's the first person, especially at her age, that's doing what she's doing. So that's probably why it's a lot of like, you know, I guess pressure on her, in general.
What is the other girl? The other Simone?
Are you talking about the
Yeah, what?
the gymnast?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just curious, like her age and everything.
Yeah.
They're probably around the same age.
Around the same.
Simone's probably a little older.
Talented black queens. Next.
Wait, no.
Yeah, this nigga. Yo, what?
Okay.
I'm gonna go the antagonized route about this whole
Don't
situation.
start your shit this early, son.
You know what I'm saying? It's what I do. To me, I think we're making it a big deal. Cause really, like the Olympics, I be hearing so much stories. It's really just bragging rights. A lot of these athletes go out there, they talk about the struggles that they be put in certain hotels and situations. If they not like the main superstar price, maybe the NBA players, the treatment of the Olympics is not really all that great for them, and they don't get paid. There'd be a gold medalist that really have to like go back home and find ways to make ends meet anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's no real financial incentive except for exposure and possibly getting like certain deals. But the way I see it, shorty there, she can. I feel like she could be on the box of Wheaties.
She up top already.
She could do that.
I mean,
so
Nike didn't stop her contract.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So and Olympics is not paying them.
Felix.
Like the Olympics is not giving them any bread. It's like, oh, thank you, you did this for your country, and give you a slap in your ass and you out the door.
For the
That's
greatest
it.
country in the world, right?
Here this guy goes again.
Let's, all right, hold on.
Olympics is
Hold on. Let's since we talking Olympics, let's do a roll call where everybody's from, right? So let's start by Danny. What country you represent? What country you was born in, and then what country your family?
Is New York. My ethnicity is Brooklyn.
Whoa. Nah, you got Brooklyn.
I fuck with that though. My nationality is New York.
Nah, all jokes aside, I'm Trinidadian Jamaican.
That's what that's like the heritage.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, also from New York, but parents from Haitian. So
Oh, okay.
I'm from Connecticut,
Okay.
but I'm Trini and Black.
I am from New Jersey, and I am Nigerian and American, I guess, or black. So.
Angelina.
yeah, this guy's a comedian.
All right.
Right.
Now, yo, wait.
Stop. No. Don't
Now
do
we
that
going
shit.
viral.
Don't do that shit, please.
We going. Bow. All right.
These
So
guys
look,
are stupid.
So until up in here, everybody's basically born and raised in the greatest country in the world.
Yo, this
You
guy.
didn't even
That's
ask
the only
me.
reason why he asked us that.
Where you from?
So
Where you from?
I was currently born.
Nigga said you're reborn.
I was originally born.
He was born yesterday.
I was originally born in the United States of America, the home of the brave.
This is the only reason why he
He
asked.
really gave me tight with this shit.
My parents, like
It's from Bama.
they're from the South. They're from the Carolinas and then
They from
Georgia.
Alabama,
And
South
then,
Carolina people.
You know, but by adoption and association. Look, y'all gotta understand this. Anybody, look, hold on.
Nigga's stupid.
Now, let me paint a point. Yo, if you're from Brooklyn, right? And let's just Brooklyn is a melting pot. So you got all countries, heritage, culture. You got Jewish, you got Irish, you got Chinese, you got Asian, Korean, and then when you come to the hood, you got all the islands and things there, right? So I grew up with people from the islands, you know. So I consider myself a part of the culture because that's where I grew up in. You know what I mean?
stupid.
Like my friends is like it's different. If I grew up down south, I'd be like in DC with the John Wall jersey and the jeans.
Oh, you throwing shots to somebody?
Nah, yo, listen.
What he said? He said, yo, you got somebody at 12, 11, 10, 9.
So what Pop Smoke say? 100 niggas. I walking through. Boy was walking through. He said, yo, y'all got a Monday at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. And I still come and talk to you. I said, God. Anyways,
Them niggas different though.
the point I'm trying to make is, if you're from Brooklyn and if you were born in Brooklyn and your family's from the town, you kind of inherit other people's cultures. That's what I'm gonna say.
So originally, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, but I am Jamaican by association.
Y'all getting me tight today.
But obviously, I grew up in a Haitian household, born and raised Haitian. So yeah, I ain't become Jamaican till I was like in 6th grade.
What?
Great. You said it like it was.
Yeah, he made it seem like they baptized you. Like I did my christening like 2 weeks ago.
And even saying that, I feel like if it wasn't for someone like Drake, nobody would know about popcorn and whiskey.
Like what?
This is what we're not gonna do.
We don't want to hear your Drake made popcorn argument.
He said, "Let me hold the mic."
Nah, for real.
Why the fuck you play so much?
So we going to the next topic?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So the next topic is, and this is a major one. I feel like this is probably gonna be the most favorite of today's episode. Is it? Let me not say mandatory because that's a strong word. Is it like
optional?
Yeah. Is it an optional thing?
Optional is the word?
A man was to fly a woman.
Nah, not optional. It's not optional.
Not optional? Okay.
Nah,
Is it expected?
Yeah.
Oh, is it expected? Okay.
Expected.
So is it expected for a man that flew out a woman out to have sex with them on the vacation?
Nope.
No. You worded it wrong.
I wrote it wrong?
Is-
Alright, so you
Are
Is sex-
you expected to get cheeks if I fly you out?
to give cheeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard someone say no.
I got a question.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, can we put some context?
you
to the
could. Go ahead.
situation?
Let me hear
Because,
this.
Okay.
Right.
Who is this man that's flying?
Somebody you talk to.
Someone you were willing to take a flight.
Yeah. So yeah.
I honestly feel like it depends on the situation. Because if we dealing with each other,
Talk about
we
it.
talking, you fly me out, we got that
I
understanding.
need this in the mic. I need you right here.
Oh, sorry. My
Yeah,
bad.
you good?
If we got that understanding that this was about to happen,
Right.
you about to fly me out, cool. But if I don't really know you like that and you still want to fly me out,
You gonna take the flight?
I'm gonna take the flight, but you ain't getting no cheeks. I'm sorry.
What if he work his way on that flight?
Nope.
Damn. You know what?
So all them memes, all them.
Yeah, like yeah.
Wait, Dianna had a question. Oh, that was a question, right?
No, she want to put context on it.
I clarified. No.
Okay.
Okay.
If somebody's flying, if I'm going to get on a plane for somebody I talk to, then yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's
That
gonna
means
happen.
we on
Okay.
that type of time. I'm not gonna get on the plane if I'm not. If I don't know, like if I don't know you, I'm not getting on the plane.
Yeah.
Makes
So that
perfect
just stops
sense.
that. You don't got no expectations, and I don't have to live up to.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna get on the plane. So that's
No, that makes sense.
My thing is, my thing. See, my thing is that all right, you go for the trip, but I thought like girls want to be bent over the balconies. We not on that time no more.
girls want
You
to
don't-
be done over the balcony with people we comfortable with. Like
That's what the trip is for. I'm taking you somewhere and it's gonna have a balcony.
Contact.
I ain't taking you
That's
to no
what
Turks and Quesos to see fucking whales. What are we doing here?
Don Domonco.
that's why I asked what the context is. Like,
Have we been talking?
Yo,
dealing
he
with each
said
other for a
whales.
while, or is it just like I just met you maybe?
All right, so let's create it. Let's create it. Let's create it. That's you got a good point. So let's create a scenario, right? So let's say you've been talking to a guy for let's say 3 months, right?
okay.
He's cool. Y'all still feeling each other, even though life happens, so y'all don't link as much.
Person already. In real
Yeah.
life.
You create that
ran
scenario.
into-
You create that part in your mind because that's. Guys, about to say like y'all maybe have not linked as much, but y'all talk consistently. Y'all text. Y'all may do FaceTime, phone call. You may not see a complete future with this person, but you're feeling the energy of what's going on. Homeboy say, "Yo, what you doing this weekend?" Nothing.
That's your story.
Look. Right? He said, "Look, I'm booking you a flight. We going to Cancun, 3 days. This is on a Thursday. Y'all leaving Friday. You pack your bags. You go. Nah, y'all there. Y'all sharing a room and everything. He was even nice enough to make it 2 beds. Like, what is this scenario?
Nah, we not doing that.
But I'm saying, hold on.
We pushing them together.
Hold on.
Yeah,
No,
like,
no.
you know what
Out of
I'm
res-
saying?
listen,
we in the
I was-
Super King, right?
So look, it's a scenario. It's a scenario because that's what I'm saying. This guy, he's being respectful, right? Because again, like this is the first time he's ever going out of town with him. This is gentlemen's only because there's some fuck niggas that can be like, oh, nigga, take you to the hotel and be like, oh, no outside clothes on my bed. They're like, nigga, this is not your bed. but like clearly he paid for the trip. So he's like, all right, look, we in the same room, but you got yourself a little privacy. But like we here on a trip. So what you gonna do? Would you take the trip? And like, I'm just curious, like how does
I feel like it all depends on the vibes.
Oh, well, let me ask you this:
I get there.
How do you not fuck the guy? Because it's like, especially like y'all in the same room. Like, not saying that you should or should not. What is the scenario of like this guy wants to fuck? You don't plan on fucking him. How does this play out? Like, does that make any sense?
So the add-on to it would like be like, can he talk himself out of the pussy as well? Like the vow could be good, and then he probably say some dumb shit, and then
I think that happens all the time.
It do.
That's possible. That is.
But he could talk his way into some cheeks also.
Right. All right.
You feel me? Like if you go there with no expectations of having him slap it out, he could finesse his way into some.
Hold on. Y'all don't know. We got slap it out. We got stroke of belly.
Stroke of belly?
We got stroke of belly.
Stroke of belly,
No,
man.
y'all already know about PT. You know what I mean?
Oh, my nigga's thorough, you heard?
I didn't see it. You feel me? But yeah, I'm curious. Like, how do you deny
I feel like
the?
it just all depends on the situation and the vibes. Like once you get there, like how y'all interactions go. Like I'm not about to like give it up once I get there, or whatever the case may be. Like no,
Okay. You gotta be romantic.
But you did for 7.
I might be willing.
You
know,
you did for 7 days.
Would I mean, I would have to be prepared, low key.
How? You said if you fly out to somebody that you don't like that, then you're not giving it up off rip.
Yeah,
I think she changed her answer.
Maybe.
I mean, like I said,
She heard the bent over balcony idea. And she's like, you know what?
It's the balcony. Yo,
You know what it is? I need to check that off my bucket list, right?
It ain't no just regular balcony, my nigga.
hold on. Where does this balcony fantasy come from?
I don't know.
I know where it come from. Exactly. Yo, it gotta be on some social. Cause
On some what?
Social media.
Once you see them memes, they be
nigga.
like, oh, views. And you just see this, and then you see the cake. Where you see the hair being I be like, oh, the skyline.
not this.
I be like, the skyline.
Yo, this nigga is stupid.
Nigga, Dre be like, look at the Kango line on the beach.
Yo, I can't do it.
Look
Look
down like, I'm like, that ting bounce. Yeah, man.
No, I just feel like I said, I feel like it depends on the situation.
Have you known someone to actually have done that?
Wait, to do or
To
not?
go on a trip and not
Yeah, I know
give
somebody.
up?
Nah.
You know what?
No, we can do it.
You know what?
Yeah.
I can't even speak. I'm not gonna speak on it. But
I'm gonna speak on it. So basically, we there's a mutual friends because that's my favorite word. The mutuals. I'm speaking.
Yo, what's going on? I'm so confused.
I'm not gonna do it this episode. Chill out.
So basically,
This what we doing? Hold on. This what we doing?
Nah. I'm gonna set it up.
Sheesh, boy.
So basically, he was talking to some girl for a little bit, and then basically, not necessarily fly her up, but cross the borders, different state with her. Stayed there. I think it was a weekend thing, right?
Yeah, a little weekend, John.
And it didn't happen.
It was for his birthday.
Yeah, it was his birthday, and he decided to spend his birthday with her.
She agreed. This is his side of the
See, I
story.
feel like situations like that, y'all gotta talk about that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
wait,
Yeah.
y'all talking about the wrong person I was talking about.
Who's you? Give me the initials of this person you're talking about.
All right, I'm gonna just paint the picture of
Yeah, just make the story. So
just got flown out somewhere, right? Last minute trip type
All right,
shit.
stop. This nigga's crazy.
I can't continue.
Because I figured it out. I got you.
Nah, nobody else knows. Like,
Nah, but he. All right, do you
gotta
think?
say it.
That's crazy.
Right, last minute trip. Get flown out. International flight. I can't even get this shit over this nigga. I ain't gonna be able to get it off with Drake.
This nigga crazy. Talking shit, son.
Right? So he's expecting to get cheeks. off rip. I mean, he been chasing it for a little minute, all that.
How long? don't you good?
We just gonna say 5 years plus.
Hold on. What? 5 years? I'm sorry. If you get it within that 5 years, you ain't getting it, period.
Real shit. Megan said it herself.
Yeah, that's what Megan said that, right? That was
she
a Megan
said,
boy.
if the nigga didn't hit, like if he waiting for it,
Yeah.
then he's never gonna hit.
said it.
Let me
I can't.
finish.
Yeah, I gotta remember the. Hold on.
5 years plus, right?
Yeah.
It's getting hot. 5 years plus, he been chasing
You
it.
exposing niggas. That's why you
He
get.
never slapped. They get to this island now. They there for the weekend, and he don't slap. She come back to the town now, and basically he.
Hold on, just stop. Yo, hold on, just stop. This nigga's crazy.
What?
You should stop. Stop. This nigga's crazy.
Basically, the nigga butted it up so some other nigga could knock it down.
Wait, that's what happened on the trip?
Nah, like he's basically saying
I'm basically saying the nigga flew her out. He ain't get no cheeks, but he paid for everything. And when she got back from OT, somebody gave her a stroke of belly.
you feel me.
So it's like
Describe Strokavelli.
stroke of belly is like it's like Pound Town, but it's the opposite. You just giving her
I
strokes.
found what Megan said.
Yeah, I
She
found
said,
it too, bro.
If I ain't let him hit the pussy by now, then that nigga lame if he's still waiting.
Nah.
Yes.
I don't think the nigga lame. I just think he banned man Kev, but
What?
Shout out to Tory.
This nigga stupid. Yo,
One umbrella.
with you, son?
One umbrella.
Y'all seen that meme? The nigga Tory was rapping on Flex. He said some I pop chicks in the pool. I was like, what, nigga? You pop who where?
It was foreshadowing for what's to come.
He didn't shoot him, man.
anyways.
He didn't shoot him.
Listen,
Nah, listen. All right, back to the topic though. Nah, if I take you OT and I really fuck with you, I want my cheeks. I don't care.
my thing is, I feel like, all right, not to sound fucked up because it's gonna sound fucked up, but I feel like it should be expected because I feel like
It
it's
is.
part of the. What's my favorite thing to say? It's the ambiance.
It's the ambiance.
If I'm taking you out somewhere and we're doing this, you feel me?
Yeah, it
taking
is.
you Turking Caicos or whatever, and it's like we're gonna be doing all the excursions, we're gonna do all those nice things. We're gonna go to the restaurant that's on the
sand.
on the sand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like why not? Like what's the issue? That's just my thing. It's kind of confusing. It's like, all right, so we're gonna get drunk on this island and go right to bed.
I think what it is.
You see how
It sounds crazy. It sounds crazy.
That's what we doing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think what it is like I feel like it's a whole power dynamic because I feel like women wants to like sometimes they want to see how much or how far they can stretch something.
I flew you out.
There's a fact.
No, I would definitely agree. I feel like I know some women that would do like, oh, I don't even like this man like that, but if he gonna fly me out, I'ma go. Right. So
For the ambiance, right? Well, cheeks is
but they ambiance don't include they cheeks. So they'll go for the trip. But I don't blame a man necessarily for thinking it's gonna happen. Especially if we was talking for some months and we created a vibe and I agreed to get on a plane to come see you. I don't know why I would be thinking that wouldn't be somewhere apart. I mean, if it don't happen the first day, maybe, but I don't know. We there for a weekend. You mean you're not even thinking it's gonna happen?
Listen, by 9:06.5, I'm gonna need my shit.
Hold on. But here's where I feel like guys set themselves up for failure, right? Are you flying shorty out to slap for the first time?
Nah.
That's why
It's
the
like,
context.
yeah, because it's like, fuck was you doing? Like, you gotta be, hold on. Just think about it. Like, I'm trying to do something nice for this girl, right? Now, that's the difference between we fucking with each other and you simping. Like, you ain't never slapped. You ain't even getting that type of energy, but you just, you know, yo, we out.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get there, you think you about to fuck this girl for the first time. First of all, like, I'm not investing that kind of money if your throat not even. How do I know? What are we doing here?
You don't want to find out on the balcony.
How do I know this? Listen,
Straight teeth on the balcony, huh?
look, personally,
That niggas gotta chill out, bro.
but I'm saying niggas is investing bands And let's just say he's doing it for sex. You investing money in sex that you not even sure is going to be
guaranteed.
Forget guaranteed. It's going to be elite.
Yeah.
Like we talked about this before. Me and Dre, I told Leo, if I'm not on a level where I can comfortably just grab her ass and like tongue kiss her, like behind the scenes one time, and I was like, yo, if I'm not even on a level where I can just grab your ass at any time with you without you having an issue, or if I just woke up to you and if I can't get to the level where I could just tongue kiss you, then I'm not flying you out.
Yeah,
like I don't know why guys are even taking that chance.
I think that's a part of it because some guys be having unrealistic expectations. Like if you knew we wasn't on that type of time, and you try to dress it up with a flight, me coming to you ain't going to create some type of dynamic that wasn't already there. So
what?
That's like fancy.
What,
rape.
my nigga? Yo, I'm about to. Yo,
Nah, like you think?
I think we gotta shoot this shit outside. Bro.
No, I'm saying like, what is like, bro?
Niggas,
What are you doing?
Fancy rape, boy.
But I'm saying you just
That's a new one, my nigga.
You basically trying to force yourself on a shorty. Like you're.
It is.
At the same time, I get it though.
It makes
You trying to pay a girl? You trying to pay a girl who's not a prostitute to fuck you? Like, and it's just.
I mean, see, you about to open a whole dynamic of paying for poons, and I think we all pay, even if we don't.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
technically
saying,
paying. In my book,
everybody, I guess
pays.
everybody pays in a way, but I'm saying you're doing all of this for something that
You ain't never had before.
you don't. It's the unknown. Like everything is the unknown. Like if I take you on a first date, I don't know where this is going to go, but I can gauge and scale it. Like damn, what? Niggas swiping their credit cards like fuck it. They texting they bro. Yeah,
I guess it's because of the whole
niggas be lying.
theory or logic that girls want to be wined and dined.
Yeah.
So why not wine and dine her, and then I can wine her, dine her, and some.
But nah, girls are also finessers. Like if you're telling me
Big
we don't
zesties.
have a dynamic and you put this out, like I'll fly you out, we going to all these restaurants, we going on these excursions and all of this, I might go. Like that sound real nice. That don't mean that the sex is a part of it if we don't have that established. Like you said, if we was already on that type of time before we was flying out, then that's a different story. But girls will finesse you. If you saying I'm going to give you these things and y'all never talked about that being a part of it, she will get there, look you in your face and be like, nah, that I don't know why you thought that was gonna happen. But I'm gonna take this flight.
it goes back to like
pack you up if you ever do that.
It goes back to it.
God.
That's how I know girls that's like that.
Yeah, but it goes back to what Danny was saying. Like you could, like a guy can't talk a girl into getting, some coons because
You just gotta
I
be
guess it
smooth
depends on.
talking.
Yeah, it depends on.
You gotta be Franklin, my nigga. That's it.
Franklin Saint?
You have some nice words. You gotta have a way with words, my nigga.
this shit.
But I feel like it depends because that's something that takes time. I think a lot of times if somebody is trying to fly somebody out and they didn't have the initial like interaction, it's like they have to play their cards right. So it's still risky business at the end of the day. So
My question to y'all is, do you think that's okay? I don't think it's to just go on that trip, especially if you say it's different if you don't think he's really into you like that. But what if you actually knows, like for Danny's scenario that he was trying for
What?
5 years, right?
Oh, that nigga?
Yeah, Danny been.
I had to clarify. It wasn't me,
Not
nigga.
you, not
Nah.
all my niggas is thorough. We already
That's
know
a
that.
fact.
But
Niggas know
what
that.
but what I'm saying is like, do y'all think that's okay though? Like, especially if you, like, you know what I'm saying? If you know I've been trying.
I'm saying no, I don't. I personally don't think that it's okay. Because if I know that you clearly like me, you kissed me for 5 plus years.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna go on a trip because I'm clearly not interested in you.
Yeah.
So me going on a trip would just be playing with your
Yeah, emotions.
You're gonna
Yeah.
think like, oh, she finally
Yeah, let me set up the rose petals on the bed, you know what I'm saying, with the champagne.
Yeah, that's wasting time.
Simple to the game, man. That's all it is.
But I mean, that goes with the same point. Like
grab the
women
mic.
will be finna. Like y'all seen the little video of the girl who said she was in a relationship with a guy and he bought her the Benz and put her in a law.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That stupid shit.
Yeah, like
And
if
she
you
said,
offered
I
it
can't downgrade my lifestyle. What, nigga?
with a whole nother man. Like, so now your ex gotta pay for you and your man's lifestyle.
Yo, you gotta watch that.
It's
whole
the
thing.
logic for
I watched
me.
it.
If you put that out there, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It happens.
No, that's a fact.
It's the logic for me.
She had a good. I had to watch that.
She had a
the
good
whole
point.
thing. She made him.
You understood her.
Yeah, she made sense. I don't necessarily agree with it, but the point that
She made sense.
Nah,
but it didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
how do you expect?
She made it make
for
sense.
him-
the mentality is way off.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like how do you want him
But-
to keep up with whatever he was doing when y'all was in a relationship for somebody else? Like no, he should be doing that for you.
Oh, she ready for the balcony.
Nah,
but no,
that's it.
What? Yo, you know what? Y'all been wilding all
Grab the
weekend.
mic like so. Shit ready.
This is free. Jasmine, this is free promo, so just know.
Hey man.
Where she probably got a little booth thing watching. You
I'm
know?
going outside. Y'all niggas killing me today.
What was the rule? What was the rules before we got on this? Oh, okay. Niggas is crazy.
I just want to know, do niggas got medic? You know what?
Nah. Hold on. We'll just wait till he closes us out. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I hear
I
nothing.
play all day.
Crazy.
Funny.
All right, but yeah, let's refocus. Yeah, I forgot what I was about to say.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I just think that I just think it's a weird thing to even go on that trip, especially when you know it's different if it's like blindsided and you walk in the telly and his pants is already down. It's different, you know what I'm saying? But
That's like what Dre said. Fancy rape.
You wanna carry yourself?
Yeah, this nigga's stupid.
Yo, you're done. Yo, son. Oh God. Yeah, that shit is wild.
yeah,
man.
but swing us to the next one.
All right, so the next one is social media and relationships, and do it play a part in breaking up or sustaining a relationship?
Oh, the glass is coming on. She about to talk spicy. The shades came on.
So yeah, that's really. So I guess my question.
No. Let them go first.
Wait.
Oh.
Can we just restate the question?
Okay.
You said should or does?
Oh, does
Does it?
social media have a impact on relationships?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all continue on that.
You gonna go first?
Y'all wanna attack it? Y'all wanna? How you feel about it? You want?
Y'all, no, I want them to start it off.
I feel like it definitely does play a role in relationships. From my own personal experience, it's gone bad.
Okay.
Like bad. I'm not about to go into details.
Is it social media itself or the posting of real life?
Everything.
Okay.
It was the social media, likes, messages.
The DMs.
All right, so hold on before we continue. I want to get all of this information, y'all. All this game y'all about to give. I need y'all right here on the mic.
My bad.
Real talk though. I agree.
But no, I feel like it definitely does. But then again, Jesus Christ, how close do I have to get these to this?
Listen.
Lips on the mic. Well, close enough to the mic. You know, like
Yeah,
how
like, you know what I'm saying? That's good.
You could grab
grab the mic.
You know what I'm saying? We saw it.
She said, "Look, my no hands."
Yo, the man them horny. Y'all niggas crazy.
Yo, what's in these cups? For real, cause y'all playing.
We
Same
just
shit
had
y'all
the
drinking.
Patron. What y'all put in that shit?
That's that E-Dub, boy.
Nah, gotta be, cause Stro always that nigga be off that shit.
Y'all pissy.
But nah, so we talking about social media relationship, like how does social media affect relationship? All right.
I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, ladies. I mean, gentlemen.
Don't do that, nigga.
Want to be just like him.
Gangsters first, man.
Do your thing.
For me personally, is only my fucking posting stories.
Okay.
Post and stories.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
As in like the actual app.
Yeah.
Isn't like
Yeah, like the likes and shit. That shit don't matter. But my stories, shit be going up. And it don't even be like some,
It's
like
the
I'm trying to
perception.
hide shit type shit. It's more so I'm showing you what it is, what's going on, who I'm with and shit like that. But all that shit get thrown out the fucking window and there's a bunch of questions and it's just like,
She never showed you shit.
yeah, like I was better off just saying, keeping shit in the dog, not post shit. And let your mind wander and wander and wander.
Or have you out here looking stupid?
Yeah. But I don't have people out here looking stupid.
Okay.
I just like to show what it is.
I see what you're saying. Stro, you gotta.
Yeah, I got a weird.
Yeah, we
twist
can run
on it.
down. Just run down the
I
line
got a
with
weird
it.
twist on it. I feel like social media is so weird because it can put you in a bad spot and then it can get you out of it. Like at the same, like I feel like basically what we said before, the bent over balcony situation. That's like social media influence. At the same time, I feel like if a lot of people is breaking up, I feel like it kind of influenced other people to start breaking up. Like the whole Lala, Anthony, Carmelo, they breaking up. I feel like there's a lot of memes. You know what I'm saying?
That's just what we see.
Yeah, and it's like, and now it's in your mind. Now it's just playing with it,
Jasmine,
and now it's just constantly being fed. And I feel like that kind of forces you to start thinking things. So it's weird.
Nah, you said some shit, boy. You said some shit.
What about you, Dre?
The doctor's assessment.
Okay. I keep putting this thing up.
That's perfect.
For me.
Absolutely.
Yes, I definitely think social media affects relationships, but I feel like I've had it affect me, I guess in a positive and a negative way. Like I've been in a relationship where it was like couple goals, and then everyone's like, "Oh,
Everybody's
you
so
guys are
excited
so
and shit.
perfect," and I want my
Yeah,
relationship
the
to be
fuck
like,
shit.
but behind closed doors,
They don't know. They don't
Okay,
really know.
so but they
You
don't
got
know
him in a
that.
headlock on the bed.
Yeah, but then they only see, you know, like they think you like this perfect couple, and then let something happen between y'all, and now, you know, I'm in a spot like, dang, we gotta pretend that we good when we out because all these people think, you know. So I've had it affect me, and
You're like, oh, he's a good man. You're wilding.
Yeah.
But so I've had it affect me in that way, but I've also had it be the same thing, like the post or the stories or the comments. It'll just be real petty, or
the comments
sometimes,
be weird.
and because men, y'all are possessive, it'll be like well, why you not posting me? We out eating. Why you
I don't give
not
a fuck about
showing
none of
them?
that.
Niggas.
That it happens.
What Asian doll said? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Nah, she's right. She's right there.
It's definitely happened.
Okay.
Speaking from experience, I was dealing with somebody.
Okay.
They said, "Oh, you don't post me." I'm like, "Okay, cool. I post you." Now you getting mad text messages, mad calls, like, "Oh, who is this posting?" Da, da, da.
So
And now you
it
coming
backfired?
at me like, yeah, basically. Now you coming at me like, why you post me? Like, make it make sense.
Wait, huh? He tried to argue why you posted me.
Make it make sense.
Nigga retarded.
So I'm just like,
hold on.
so I'm like, what?
Yo, it's really
Like,
a.
oh, can you take it down? Excuse me?
Oh, this nigga wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
nah.
Nigga
Wild
retarded.
boy.
Can I what?
He brave.
I was like, no, I'm gonna keep it up for 2
Back
days.
when I was fucking dirty.
But then I took it down because you're not about to have
Yeah,
me out here
yeah.
looking crazy. Like, nah.
How the song go?
absolutely
I
not.
just want to know.
Right.
Yo, I think
sorry.
I really. Nah, real talk though. I feel like guys who do that, they just have a real big insecurity problem. A lot of times, I would say a lot of times. As of recent, I've been doing my little fake studies, right? So like, I just pick up on things. Like I could be talking to someone, and for some reason, sometimes women that I talk to, they deal with other guys, or they're in a relationship. That's beyond the point. But nah, but you know, I'm like the person you come to the crowd and tell me your problems,
And then
I'm
the
there.
slong that they slip on.
There's no slong. I'm celibate, right?
Semen retention?
So thank you, semen retention.
That's not a fucking thing, man. Stop doing that.
What?
What is semen retention for the people that don't know?
Yeah,
No.
we just,
I nominate RP cast. What is semen retention?
So semen retention is when you're choosing. It's kind of like celibacy, but it's like you're restraining yourself from releasing any type of semen whatsoever. So it's no masturbation, no sex, no nothing that.
So celibate.
Yeah, exactly. Anything that could trigger you to ejaculate, you're just not doing it.
That don't sound like no fucking real thing.
That may not be my total. That may not be.
If I have a
that may not-
36, nigga,
listen,
there is no semen retention.
I am at
nigga.
about 50% semen retention. Okay? About 50%. But that's neither here or there. So back to that point about like the posting thing. Like I know a girl. She's going through that. Went through that same thing where like the dude's like, yo, you don't post me, and she do like the whole little soak and she be dancing and everything. And this, I only feel like he feel this way because he got caught like cheating like crazy. So a lot of times, and I'm speaking from experience, like if a guy got caught like cheating and stuff like that, like your guard is up because you know karma's got your name on it. Yeah. So you over here like you get on your P's and Q's making sure shorty's like, yo, why you doing this? Why you doing that? You acting like she trying to get payback, even though she probably forgave you or whatever. And hold on,
It should be a guilty conscience type of thing.
exactly. That's basically what it is. Like you got this big insecurity about you that you know you got to do a lot. If that makes sense. Nevertheless, about social media relationships, this is some real bullshit. This is one thing. The next relationship I do decide to commit and be into, like nobody will ever know I'm in a relationship until I get married. Like I'm not doing, because that shit fucked up my last one. Like every morning it was DeVal and Kadeem, Russell and Ciara.
See, that's what I was saying.
Barack
That's what
and
I'm saying.
Michelle. No, I fuck with them, but like don't try to make it like whatever they got going on.
emulate
That ain't
them.
our story.
Yeah.
This nigga's a football player. Like
That's how it affects the
let's talk about it for the real. The bag is different. Like
I just feel like people just got to be real with their situation.
yeah, like people. I'm a firm believer. Once you don't have to worry about your finances no more, you can start living life. So like if you're a man in a relationship and you got to still deal with how to live and provide for yourself, and then you want to start a family with someone, and you know you can't take care of this girl, so your mind is just stuck on getting that shit together. Don't be showing me no Russell Wilson. That nigga making 200 mil a year. Like
And I'm making $200.
it's like a spit in my face. You feel like it's almost like for me. It's like yo, let's like be real. That is real. Yo, that's real shit. So like that shit blows my fucking mind. Like how are you comparing that, and then at the end of like what you just said, like whatever they're showing is what they showing. Exactly. Everybody go through shit. And like, why would I? Like me on, yo, look, if you go on my gram, I'll be working out like a motherfucker, right? Mad workout videos. I'll be in there going crazy.
Son, what?
Y'all don't
this nigga.
Y'all don't see the 2 weeks I took off. Y'all don't see the Uber Eats at 2 a.m. Like, niggas, I'm never posting that dumb shit. I'll post the get back. I'll post the success. But all that extra stuff ain't for nobody to see. So like next time I'm in a fucking relationship, I'm sorry whoever you are. Let's just say social media. That's
not effective.
Let's live like our grandparents did. Without the
I remember seeing a meme a while ago saying, "I'm only on this app to tell jokes and lie. Don't at me or anything you see on this."
Sounds like your favorite meme.
It is. It is.
I'm popping in real quick because though to play off of that, I've had situations too where I'm like, you know what, social media and relationships don't mix. So let's agree
to not follow each
do
other.
That. But then the other person will take advantage. Like, don't be on social media still like entertaining people in your comments, or you'll do something because you want to portray this image now that you're single. Because it's like, we not a secret, we just not posting. Like, don't deny me, but I'm just not saying you got to be posting and telling people our business. But people will take that and run with it if you don't hold them to a, at least, I want people to know I exist, or I want people to know my role or my significance to you. Like, don't just go off trying to portray one thing and live in a whole different life.
Respect.
So my final thoughts on it would be, I feel like it would help depending on who's the two people in the relationship. Like I feel like if both people are respectful, then it could be a good thing. The only time it could be a bad thing is when, like, just like Dianna said, when the person or a person is entertaining outside parties. Cause that's usually how relationships mess up, because people are entertaining outside parties.
Nah, relationships mess up because niggas ain't honest, bro.
It's not.
Definitely plays a part.
Case by case,
Yeah, I think it's case by case.
Nah. Throw my nigga Stro, you heard?
I'll tell you what honesty got me. Single. But
it will.
But it's a good habit to have. And it's not easy. I feel like it's very hard for men that love their woman to be completely honest with them. I feel like it's almost like sometimes it'll backfire. So
it go both ways.
So y'all think women should be okay? Like if I'm in a relationship and my man's like, "Oh, I didn't tell you the truth because I care about you." That should be excused?
Nope.
Do y'all always tell us the truth?
Yes.
No.
I mean the consensus.
Case by case.
Like
always telling the truth. I feel like
not saying y'all, but I mean the woman species.
Not women species, absolutely not.
Yeah, so it's like that's what I'm saying. Like this is always the diamond in the rough. But I feel like right now, I feel like I'm in a point in my life where I'm always going to be honest. I couldn't say that 2 years ago.
Wait, I got a question though. For the whole entertaining the DMs and all that, do that make you feel like that person wants to move on? You feel like he no longer wants you? So
playing games. I definitely.
but you know that person wants you though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like how
If you really want me, you wouldn't be entertaining them DMs.
I feel like it's in the grand scheme of things harmless, but to me you invite in disrespect into our relationship. Like I don't want you to set no grounds that somebody can message you or comment and you're going to entertain it to make them think that's okay. Like it just makes me feel uncomfortable in a sense, like if we was out eating and somebody said something to you or something like that, if you in a habit of thinking it's okay, you might say something, because I've had that happen to me, like been out to eat with somebody
and
else
someone says I love his
like
smile,
the waitress will come
like I
and
love
be
your
real
smile,
flirty or something, and he just like, oh thanks queen, or thanks
oh shit, not the queen.
like, you know, I be sitting there like,
If she ain't say that, I'd have been like, you made me be polite.
Now hold on.
looking like what? Like
Hold on.
He a bold nigga. He's a bold nigga,
that's
boy.
what I'm saying.
He's a
And
real
it's
nigga.
Like
Uncle Kev is a 101.
He's stupid.
High value men don't cheat.
He's stupid.
Nah, that's a fuckery.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, you think that stuff like that is okay, then that's when I have an issue.
Very
Not that I
disrespectful.
think that he'd be interested in somebody else or moving on, but it's just disrespectful.
Now I get what you're saying, because my only thing about that is because if you know it's me and you, like everything else I don't really like, because I'm with you is because all right, let's fast forward. Let's say like it's actual love here. Like we said that we love each other. So it's deeper than that. Like I'm trying to choose my words carefully here. But I just think that to go on a riff because you see a little post or someone, because at the end of the day, whoever you with, you attracted to them for some, whatever it is. But it's like if somebody is actually playing on that, like you attracted to him because of his smile, someone compliments his smile, and he says like, I guess, I don't know, he walked up by saying queen, but it's like, even though he responded, but it's not like he's gonna go, oh, now I'm about to go bag this waitress, I'm about to take her to Jamaica and put her over the balcony. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why we in a riff because of that?
But my thing is, if you gonna have the nerve to do that while I'm in front of you, then what could you do when I'm not in front of you? Like, so you don't see an issue with that. So that's what starts making me think like, okay, so what is okay and what's not okay to you? If we had a male waitress, a waiter, and he came up and said something about me, and I was like, "Oh, thanks, King." Like,
say, oh, you eat your rice and cabbage.
He's gonna be like, "Well, tell your king to come pay for your meal too." Then, since like, if it's not, it's clearly an issue or makes you feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Get that meal, boo.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like that would be crazy. So
Yeah, you're right. All right, so real quick, because we're about to close off in a few. That was some good information y'all gave us.
Yeah.
We definitely want to get some positive, productive insight about, females' take, because technically it's always all guys, and people have their own judgments about what we think, but it's always good to get somebody else's intake. Do you guys have anything you want to promote, shout out that you guys are doing, working on? Y'all don't got to talk about.
It was my birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Jasmine. Right, the doctor's assistant.
This nigga here, son.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to relax.
Look, she came out to Miami to celebrate. and everything. And the yams.
I can't.
Nah, talk your sauce. You can drop your hands. You can do whatever you want to do.
My handle on just about everything is naturally, I think it's either 2 or 3 underscores.
Just said I think.
Okay. Feel me?
And my handle on, well, actually, I have like 3 different Instagrams, but my personal,
She's a spy.
Business only.
Oh yeah.
my personal Instagram is looks can be the letter D underscore. Okay, wait. It's looks can be deceiving, but the E after the D is an underscore.
Word.
That
We're gonna
makes
put it in,
sense. I'm
in the
gonna say,
description.
just put it in a
We got you.
little tag.
Something.
Nah, that's what's up. Okay. So, it's your boy to go get a Dre.
It's your boy, the Stro antagonist. If I ain't antagonized, I ain't doing my job.
Do say damn.
You're not gonna hit your tagline?
I'm waiting for everybody to finish so I can get my clothes up.
Nah, go ahead. I think we wrap it up.
It's your boy-
It's definitely do
You know what?
Nah, go ahead.
I'm at that one of this. Yo, it's your boy Do Say Dan. I'm gonna drop the top of the top, and your girl gonna shake her cheeks at the top. You heard?
We out of here.
I didn't even do my outro.
What?